you want to play well early. You don't want to go down 2-3-4 nothing, right? You want to play your way into the game and gain confidence. They're 4-4 coming in, right, against an 8-1 Duke. You want to get your sea legs underneath you quickly.
And there's Krause with a quick, ankle key. White for Duke, and Duke gets the first possession. Denver in their road reds, so Duke will be on offense first. And some good looks, good ball movement from the Blue Devils.
Duke is in a circle right now, Booker. There's no crease inside. I think you're going to see some cutting action coming shortly to get people on the inside to force that. Ooh, great shot.
Long shot. The big one from Ben Johnston. His 17th goal of the year. The sophomore from Avon Old Farms. How do you like me now?
I'll tell you a couple ways to beat a zone, right? One is through excellent cutting action. The other is just excellent outside shooting. He's going to have the time to step in. Boom. Perfect off-stick, opposite low shot. And so when you're zoning, you're kind of giving up that outside shot.
A couple too many cradles right now by each guy, and it's not going to help anybody but the Duke man-down unit.
Duke is really moving very well. You can see them exchanging that player inside and passing him off. They're doing a very effective job at trick shot.
From the near side, we just saw somebody log on to www.istingcorners.com. There's not much you can do about that. That is a heck of a shot by Noah Manning. His 13th goal of the year. Little Buddy Riser here for you, George.
Yep, coming down, so the ball's going to rotate back here. It's going to get to Manning. He's going to catch it sidearm, coming under. Boom! They've got Andrew McAdory, number 2 with the ball, who's an incredibly quick, excellent dodger, initiator for Duke. He can also finish. That's a player to watch for sure. Really quick, smart, great shooter, great assist guy.
Initiator. Oh! And Agent Zero, Eric Molliver out of Atlanta, Georgia, stings one. And just like that, Duke 2-1.
But Duke shooting, they're coming out and shooting well. Molliver coming into the game, 20 goals, 22 assists, leading scorer here at Duke. He's just going to catch this ball coming down the wing. He's got his left hand ready. One catch, one look, goal. Right on the inside pipe. So again, we talked about quality of shooting. That's a quality shot. They're going to come aggressive up front. They're going to try to pinch the middle.
They have 5 seconds to get it over, and they do. And now they have a little opportunity. Sham! Oh, no, you did! Oh, God, I just threw up in the back of my mouth. Oh! What he did to that corner is illegal in 6 counties. He's going to have to pay property damages.
That was an absolute bomb.
Goodness gracious.
That's Cody Malowski, who's got... Here comes the play. Dumps it down the wing, left-handed. Again, he's going to drop his stick a little bit to cause the goalie to drop with him, and then pound one into the upper corner. Get the people they want on offense, and then get into the flow and get into their momentum.
Here's Malowski getting it right back, and they love going from behind, especially with that short stick back there. Lob pass up top. Mick Kelly rolls back, a little crazy Ivan, left side shot, goal. Oh, I left the jag, and I took the rolls. And if you ain't cutting, I'll put you on foot patrol. Mick puts the Pios up.
That Mick Kelly is impressive. He gets his right hand free. He's able to create shots and room. Here he comes, little jab step, goes left, spins back to his right, uses change of direction, hands free, boom. Great play.
And he gets it all the way down the side. Malowski, 17. You got to watch out for him.
Great check to get that stick inside there and prevent.
And with the shot clock expiring, they just load one over to the Jameson Gobbles.
He was talking about the fact that they're playing 10 new guys, 5 freshmen and 5 transfers or grad transfers. His point was, look, you're going to play about 18 to 22 guys in a whole game. Well, 10 of those are new. So they're trying to find their way, trying to get the cohesiveness they're looking for.
Oh, God, they can't let the corners alone. They cannot leave the corners alone. Patrick Jameson's a heck of a goaltender. But that shot right there by number 26, Tortolani, 7 goals, now 8 on the season.
Woo. And I'm going to take the other side of that one, Booker. That's a save. You got him in.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. If we see the replay, this is from 18 yards out. This is from way out. Right on his stick side, coming high to high. There it is.
Mick Kelly running on offense with Josh Carlson. Half slip, half swim move. Here comes the double. And he can't waste another timeout. He doesn't need one. Mick Kelly, and somehow Patrick Jamison makes up for the previous one.
There's the save you need. That's a great save by Jamison. He's got a lot of space over there. Denver shading heavily to that side.
They have 2 guys ready to slide.
They were shading heavily.
It's Andrew McAdory. Clock now at 9 seconds. Oh, they get it back. Molliver shot, goal! Oh, yes, he did it at the end of the quarter with 3 seconds left. Molliver
mania. What a great shot. Shot clock winding down. First quarter time winding down. Finds a space, creates some movement to his left, gets the shot off, and again, they seem to be really targeting that off-stick spot. It's been almost the same shot every time it's gone in.
Long pass across the top. Opportunity, and there's some lumber. My man Chris Caldwell throwing some lumber. McAdory, shot clock at 22.
He's going to carry it. I thought he was going to go all the way to X. Good. Do you see that change by Denver? Booker to get the long stick out on McAdory. First save the Denver goalies made in a while, and they needed that. You want to try to get it inside if you can against a zone with cutting action. As they say, you can't dodge a zone, which I think is the point for Denver, to force them to play in a different manner than they're used to.
Molliver, lob pass, outside shot, never gets there. Rebound shot. Oh, what a beautiful save. You want some gravy with that stuffing.
That was incredible.
And Denver comes up with a loose ball and a full-on 4-on-3. Great hustle by Sloat to disrupt it. Oh, now we got some time room. Kick save, or was that a post?
I think it was a little bit of both.
Shot clock now at 13. They need to make something happen. Sloat carries righty. Still carrying. Oh, long shot. Ow. And that's what it works.
I stopped that about 10 years ago.
Okay. Because it works so well.
Denver moving the ball well. Manning likes his right hand, so he's trying to maybe get under here and then bring it back to his right.
Oh, yes. Say hello to my little friend, Noah Manning. That's tiptoe in the crease.
For sure.
A play.
And I'm curious what that flag is, Booker. What we talked about is the fact that Manning is right-handed.
I'll tell you, if you don't be curious. Fight's going to be wiped out. It's going to be a push. Count the goal. He was in the crease because of the push.
So here he comes. He's got it in his left hand. He gets on the underside, switches back to his right goal. Right? That's a really good play by Manning. He's a good shooter and effective finisher.
Here's McAdory. If anybody can get him off third base, it's McAdory.
Oh, man.
That ball had a vapor trail behind it.
He had plenty of mustard on that thing. He can. The problem with the zone is it makes it harder for McAdory to run by his man and score. If you saw at the end of the Michigan game, he scored the last 2 goals, and he scored in overtime by running by his guy. As you're running to your right, you want to dump it back across your body in the formation so the follow-on player can catch it and let it go. They've got to be looking back across their body against the flow. On the outside
the cage.
Yep.
And we do, out of respect, we call that a mom goal because it gives us a chance to thank all the great moms who made youth lacrosse possible for all these great athletes.
That is one quality American, Tim Shea.
Cosolito down the wing. Now it's up top.
Oh, great skip.
Oh, ow. And they are eating shots. That's Chris Caldwell eating that shot. Goodness. Ooh. Now we got bodies flying.
And when they zoned, their ability to slide and replace quickly was very effective. Really, I think, threw Duke out of their normal offense and normal flow.
Denver doing what they've been doing all night, moving the ball around, finding the matchup they like, attack the matchup, and see what evolves. Oh, you better watch how you're talking and where you walk. or you and your homies might be lying in chalk. Denver rolling.
Tell you, it's been upset Saturday today, right? And today seems to be the day. Here comes Manning, tries to get it right-handed, comes back underneath again. Wow. And all the goals that have gone in for Denver tonight, Booker, if you notice, they were all high. Or as Billy Miller used to call it, stirring the walk. How about that? Stirring that walk.
The great Bill Miller.
National Hall of Fame member. Oh, open. Go. Oh, what a save.
Great save by Patrick Jamison. Molliver, there's McAdory with the long stick on him.
Boy, they go quickly when they see him coming, don't they? Rotate that.
Gasolito all the way down the wing. Back up. Johnstone shot. And a nice tidy save by Klebon. Some crisp passing right now by Denver.
No doubt.
Half a pick for Kelly and a nice save by Jamison. He's looking to get it up, but he can't. And he's got to retreat. Now he finds the open man.
Denver looked at it, kind of took a peek, but didn't throw it. Denver's disciplined, right? They don't turn it over a lot. They just keep passing and moving, passing and moving. And when you're up 6-3, you can afford to get away with that.
Shot clock at 15. Oh, shot goal. Nice little Paris Hilton right there. Driving hard right-handed.
Wow. Really great play.
And that is Terabelletti out of Ponte Vedra Beach.
You watch this shot, Booker. We're behind him. It looked like he dipped his head down low and showed it low.
Right back to Kelly.
He's got some space here, too, to operate. Here comes Duke. Good slide by Henry Bard. Oh, gonna catch that ball.
Here's Manning. Short stick on Manning. Oh! 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 Wow. Can't stop till I see my name on the blimp. Straight cash, homie. I don't know how he got that shot off.
Holy Hannah.
And
I don't know how it went in. It looked like it was on the pipe or on the back side of the goal.
It looked like it vanished.
Well, that Manning is tricky. He's a nice player. That right-handed shot. Oh, it went off his elbow. It looked like it hit Jamison in the elbow and might have bounced from what was going outside or wide back in. If you get a slow-mo here, watch the elbow. 20 on the shot clock. So they get some time to operate here.
Oh, a disappearing act.
Wow.
That number 17, Cody Molesky out of British Columbia. Talk about splitting the double.
Wow. That's a really great play. Malowski's obviously left-handed, so the lefty finisher in that Canadian mold of the perfect left-handed attackman. He gets it coming up the left side. He's then going to come, get underneath, then over the top side, fake goal.
They got Johnston all the way up top. He has the cannon.
Great defense. It's number 1 again, Brody Davis. Wow.
Oh, so close. Can almost smell them.
Wow, what a save by Denver. Possible turnover. Bounces right to Denver's stick.
Sometimes you're getting breaks and sometimes you're making breaks. Denver just playing really smart right now.
3 seconds in the quarter.
Oh! The between the legs crack at it, and that'll do her.
Oh.
Here it is. Pass inside.
Oh! Right, that's where the action is. Here comes the cutting action. So they're cutting into a 1-3-2 from behind. Another cutter coming through.
Grandpa. Oh, great. Oh, save by Kleeman. Oh.
What a save. Holy Hannah.
Bernie Perrant can't make that save.
That was Grant Blake, who's a very reliable shooter-scorer, who goes off the stick side, right? And the goalie kicks it out with his left foot.
Malcolm Kleeman.
Wow. Great save.
And that was the play, too.
Whoops,
that was
somebody's
a gorgeous
offside.
play.
Boy, Duke's going to command a penalty here. Good save by Patrick Jamison. But Denver's going to be extra man. Albert Huddleston is, in fact, here in attendance.
Merida, what a club.
Great club, great golf course.
Here's
a lot of cutting action here.
A lot of movement, quick ball movement, body movement. And they still
More cutting action.
Still keep going. Great diagonal.
Good skipper. Boom.
Mick Kelly, how is it all going down for the Pios? Wow.
Pio mania. Tonight is the Pios night. They're playing excellent defense. They're shooting the ball well offensively. They're scooping up ground balls. Everything but the faceoff is going incredibly well. But great little skip there. Back to Kelly.
Oh,
Real hard right-hander. Kaboom. Another faceoff win for Duke. Coming right down the gut. Another save.
Cleveland gets the save and a quick rebound back. Molliver, now they get it again. Up top.
McGuire off the post.
Uh,
Well, they just can't buy one. Booker. They cannot buy a goal.
Little patient one-on-one for the Pios. Inside feed. They have a player in the crease. Goal is scored. And I don't see any reaction.
Again, I don't see any crease calling. I think the Duke guys are looking for it. But boy, that Manning is something else. What a righty finisher scorer.
I got to see this replay because I'm looking at the Duke sideline and they're not protesting. But it appeared to me like a Denver player was in the crease after the shot.
We're going to look at
like
that.
Right there. I mean, and you cannot play the game with an opponent in the crease. Here we'll see it, and he's clearly in the crease. As we're now fourth quarter, 9:12 remaining. And a bit of a shocker here in Dallas. Long outside shot. That hits the pipe.
It's just been
Malcolm Kleben.
I mean, it's almost snake bitten. We've got Duke's sports information team up here in our little area in the press box, Booker. If they finish on 3, I wonder if that's the least ever. Uh-oh, here comes a goal.
No! Malcolm Kleben says, how about you, George? What goal? What goal?
You move without it.
Yep. It's a great way to play lacrosse. Shockingly at 4-4. Long pass. Not a save. That gets past Cunningham. And that is going to be making very tough uphill battle all of a sudden.
Yeah. Boy, what a night for Denver. So odd. You know, a very highly ranked team coming into the season. They've had some tough losses, right? They lost to Johns Hopkins, Cornell, Yale, and Ohio State, all good teams. And then came out tonight with like a virtuoso level performance. Now remember, Booker, that the face-off stat is when you pick the ball up. And if you get it stripped away from you almost immediately, it's not really a total win. And so I think Duke has lost a boom goal.
Behind the back goal, too. That is a thing of beauty. Mick Kelly, he's feeling it right now. Everybody, Denver's feeling it. That's a gorgeous goal.
Mick Kelly going BTB. Behind the back. Super patient, didn't rush it, just deposited it right in the goal.
Like old Tommy Maricek right here. Here's Manning at a lacrosse game in Dallas.
That was 3,600, by the way. 3,600 and some. So 3,600.
At my age, George, hearing's not that great. There you go. And another save by Malcolm Kleben. And he gets it. And he gets the other rebound.
Wow.
Sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high fives. A lot of talk about who's the next D1 school to start a men's team.
Boy, it'd be great if it was SMU. That'd be fun.
SMU has been brought up in conversation. Shot, goal. There you are. Duke gets off the 3, and that is Jack Pappendick, the junior, out of Buckingham Brown and Nichols School. His 8th goal of the year.
Finally got one to go, Booker. They bump it down that side, the righty shooter side. Gets to Papendick, keeps his stick nice and high, and then fires it low. Good quality fundamental shot. Here he goes. Boom!
And the Pios content to milk the clock as much as they can. They're now at the 5-second mark.
Great check.
Great takeaway check. Luke Warrington, no relation to the great John Warrington.
That's John the Duke Warrington, by the way. Duke subbing again, getting a bunch of guys in that are new players.
Ian Dykes, number 12 in the game. Number
35, Ryan McKenzie's in the game from Syracuse. Good look inside.
Great look, great cut from behind. Number 16, Liam McLean out of Harrison, New York, Taft School, where the great Nick Bell once coached. He's now down at Stab. That's a catch of the feet with your feet moving, and catching your ball with your feet moving and your hands free.
Yep. If ball bumps up top, sneak cut coming from behind, catch, one look, goal.
Nice pass up top, handled. More offense, and another save by Malcolm Klebon with 3 seconds left. And the clock never stopped. The goal is going to count. There's no time on the clock. The shot was off. The goal is good. He wiped it off.
He actually signaled off negative twice and then positive.
He wiped it off twice.
Not sure.
And then looked at the scoreboard. He said, it's fine. I don't think that covered the spread anyway. Here's a replay of it. Nice dodge through the whole team.
Great save.
And then Denver kind of, they're like, hey, there's 3 seconds left. And they all go down and give their goaltender, Malcolm Klebon, a big hug.